How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Fear and Hunger Termina. It's going okay. It's about the most generous assessment I think I can give it this time. I got a lot of rummaging around that I can do before pushing forward to anything else. I can't even inspect these. It's straight through their torso, through their mouths. Like, that is brutal. Primal instinct tells you to run away. So, the interesting thing here is that I went to the museum last time. I didn't actually enter the tower, right? Hypothetical, I'm like 99% sure that's what I did. Maybe I can't. You feel dizzy being this close to the monolith. Your sight becomes blurry and you can hear your blood rush in your veins. Shit, do I start, like, losing mind and things? God, these guys have, like, axe in their heads. They're beheaded is the word I wanted. Guts and viscera strewn everywhere. A statue of a man wrapped under a giant snake. The expression on the man's face is that of anguish. I doubt he's enjoying it. I wouldn't expect to see many other facial expressions in that scenario. I don't like that clanging bit of the soundtrack. It keeps happening and it makes me uncomfortable, like nervous that it's indicative of something bad about to happen. Like it's a chime of a clock counting down or something, you know? So all of this is new. Hey, look at that. A chest I haven't explored before. Ooh. Ring of Wraiths. I already have at least one of those. Oh, shit. Okay, it's just a bell end. It's just a bell end. And there's a bunch of chests down there that I have not explored. Can I shoot you from up here? That's kind of important. Yeah. Okay. But if you, like, jump me while I'm on the ladder or something... Well, how's that going to pan out for me? Maybe the battle will start once I'm off the ladder. I just don't want to get surprise attacked. Because I can deal with these things, especially with that the Sergal spear that I have. That goes a long, long way. Yeah, nice crit. I think I do crits maybe more often with that. Uncertain. It seems that way. I don't know that. Maybe I should have given Olivia a Wraith Ring for the next little while, just to heal up. I guess I didn't know what the next encounter was going to be. You knock that shit off. I don't want none of that. Burn him down. Okay. Okay. I was still on the ladder and kind of like pivoted sideways. It was kind of a strange thing. I wasn't sure if these guys were the same as the bobbies and if they would come back if you left them alone. There are a lot of crates here. There's a lot of stuff to inspect. So I'm glad I didn't miss this. Bullets are great to have. I don't know what that would be. Is that going to be a weapon? No. Head? Yeah. A Bremen-style helmet made of steel feels uncomfortable but offers great protection. Protects against concussion. I think the helmets and things I currently have. Unless what do you got going on, Marco? No change. And she has a mask that's specifically good for like magic and stuff. Mask, helmet. Multiple things in that one. Multiple bullets. That coffin was at risk of, you know, springing open and having one of those nightmare things come after me. Glad that did not happen. I'm going to open up this path, even though I don't even think it matters at this stage. I guess I could probably run back to, like, the shop. 28 shillings. What are the odds that would be worth it? That might be enough. That might be enough to afford something. to make that journey south worth it? I'm quite boxed in. No, I'm not. Hey, more things that I've never opened. Hell yeah. Okay, that alone was worth it. Then I think I would have to go down to the sewer. If I don't know where that would lead, or if that would be a wise decision. Let me look at the map. Yeah, I'm not that far. I'm not that far from making it south. Let me poke around a little bit more. Yep, don't feel like it. No thanks. I'm not in a position to fight more than I have to. I could. I don't want to. Path has been blocked somewhat recently. So they're really specifically, I think, stopping you from going back and running to the shop. I could go out of my way for that. Okay, I'm gonna inspect the west side here a little bit, because this has the potential. See, the amount of out of my way I'm already going is more than I wanted. Shit. Alright, that's not happening. I might just have to push forward. North, museum, tower, all that. Good though. Good discoveries. Nice supply of things that should be able to make food and whatnot out of. That was not it. That was not. I thought that was too soon. This game is very maze-like, but it is learnable. But it's tough because I feel like I dedicate a fair amount of mental bandwidth to memorizing the area I'm currently in and trying to like really get my bearings and not get stuck or cornered or know what my ways out are, where I'm working towards. But it's also very easy, I'm not messing around, to forget everywhere else the second you haven't been there in a minute. That's happened to me quite often. Alright, now that we've raided all that, I could make a blue vial right away if I really wanted to. I'm still so short on herbs and things. Like, shockingly short. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to go in here. Cobwebs slowly wave in the corner as you enter the building. Looks like whoever lived here was in the process of moving out when all this happened in the town. Mushroom stew. Please don't go in here and die in here and you know, lose all my progress yet again. It looks like there's like a ritual room up in the corner. The books seem to be in good and clear order. You check if there's anything interesting. The Truth Under the Moonlight. Is that new? I don't have it before. The Truth Under the Moonlight. Who of us doesn't cover their true face and hide behind a persona? In the broad daylight, we adopt a social role depending on the surrounding people. We put on a mask that works as the public image of our true personality. Do we hide our face to avoid the judgment of the people, or do we look down in shame as the sun watches our every move? A sun that knows our deepest longings and lustful thoughts. Only in the darkness of the night does the true and vile nature of men get revealed. We share our decrepit bodies only to the select few under the moonlight. Despite what lowly thieves cowering in the shadows, cowering, would like you to think, the moonlight hides no one. There are erratic scribblings on the paper. Sacrificial circle, done. What are you keeping track of there, guy? Time is running out. I need the book. I need to leave soon before it's too late. What book? I saw the dream. Did it say too late? I saw the dream. Once you've seen the dream, are you just like stuck? Is this you're not even sure what you're looking at. Yeah, that's accurate. It looks like a corpse that's been there so long it fused to the bed in some horrific manner. Pigskin gas mask. I've seen that before. Well, whoever you were, leaving that alone. It's so blue. It's so blue in here. Another circle. The stand has many empty scrolls gathering dust. Why hoard empty scrolls? That is a question you ponder. That might be one of those tablets with which you can spend soul stones and things. It could well be. More blue herbs. Scribblings in blood. You do not recognize the language. Oh shit, okay. That's the symmetric circle, which I don't remember which things can be written on that one. The sulfur sun appears in the text frequently, but I do not think that the sun referred in the carvings. A sun that blazes from the underground doesn't match with the passages. Under one sun, people join together in the promised land. I didn't realize I could read like every piece of paper I found on the ground. The replica is near perfect. The carvings depict people together under the sun. Detailed stone carvings fill the wall. The carvings look fairly recent, despite mimicking an older style. Olivia's a little hurt. I'm gonna give her a vial. Just because I don't know what's about to happen. A testic table stands before you. Investigate. Macabre sculptures hold a stone tablet with ritualistic symbols. The symbols look familiar. You feel like you've seen them in your dreams. But the hexen table, that's where I spend my soul stones, right? Is that what they're called? Okay. I have a few options. Maybe not a ton. The dance macabre. Because I've prayed to these gods, right? That's why I can do a lot of this. Rot. Blood sword. Pheromones. Magic defense. Brain flower. Heart flower. Loving whispers. Not much more there. Blood sword. What is blood sword, do we think? Use a lesser soul to learn blood sword. Who? Oh, I'm out of focus. God, it's so tough when I can't check people's abilities or what have you. But he's the only one who really uses a weapon. I mean, Olivia uses like magic and stuff. Marcos, everyone's getting hungry all of a sudden. Rot. Yes, Olivia, you learn rot, I guess. I'm just trying to spread it around at this point. I didn't realize I learned so many things on that path. The pheromones then. I guess I'm handing that off to Olivia. Magic defense +1. You just get it. Olivia. Loving whispers. Olivia, I guess. Heart flower. Oh, it overlaps. I didn't realize that would ever happen. Whoa. I can start learning things outside. That seems outside of that range. Maybe once you've eclipsed that, like, range or whatever, you can start learning these things outside of it. That could be. If it doesn't overlap anything, as long as you've built up to it. Healing whispers then. Yes. Olivia, I'm hoping that means I can use you to heal things. Okay, so I can't get at any of those. This also, yeah, you have to have prayed to the gods enough to make it outside of that, like, reach or whatever. Agility. Oh, I can't learn further down that path. It, like, seems like that would be a thing. The dance macabre. Who would I give that to? Frunk, man, I don't know what good that's going to be. Meditation, greater meditation, and spice forge? What is that going to do? Meditation... Frunk. Greater meditation? Marco, I haven't really given you anything, man. Because I kind of just want you to punch shit. Oh, and then that just happened. I didn't apply that to anyone or anything. Steel, I can't learn. I can't learn engrave. Don't really understand. I don't really know how the board works. Apparently, I didn't have to make all those decisions right there in that moment. Okay, where does that leave me then? Meditation. Reach a higher state of awareness. Meditate while guarding to gain extra rev points on that turn. I thought it might be something like that. A ritual dance used to channel otherworldly powers to be used by the performer. Raises otherworldly powers gradually over the course of the fight. Passive skill. Damn it, so Olivia would have been better for that. Spice forges were widely used by magic practitioners of the Middle East back in the day. Spices make it possible to customize the properties of your otherworldly skills. Wow. Cool. Okay. So what about pyromancy trick? What? I don't actually know if I would be spending anything on that. So I don't know. That's an insane amount of depth to the skill system here, but I don't know how to make use of it. The blood of Almer boils and rages even ages after his death. Just a drop sends swords to the heart of his enemies. Summon a blood sword to wield in battle. Could be cool. may come in handy. Greater meditation. When guarding, gain rev points. Yeah, I could rev Marco up quickly, which is kind of essentially how I hoped that would work. Concentrated Whispers carried by the older god Sylvian. Heals a considerable amount of health of all the party members. And Loving Whispers. Concentrated Whispers carried out by the older god Sylvian. Heals a considerable amount of health. Precariously, the Whispers' effects are solely based on Sylvian's whims. So might it hurt my team or something? It costs the same. I can do it now. It costs me mind. Having the ability to heal outside of battle is pretty friggin' huge, actually. That is so great to have. It's kind of unreal. Draw something here. That's just drawing. I'm not like spending a book. Because do I have a God of Fear and Hunger book right now? I do. I do. Can I use that to save? That's the question. I believe this is very precisely what I need to save. And maybe I should just do that? Maybe I should just do that. But I a little bit want to just poke around. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Oh, God. Shit. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I know what that is. It's startled the hell out of me. But it's not an especially concerning enemy. So, there's definitely more going on out here. And I think I want to explore it a little more heavily before I commit to saving. Because it's just... saving too early is just a waste. It just kind of is. I almost wonder if I should give Olivia 2 of the generate magic things now that she suddenly is capable of healing the party. Like, that seems like I'm going to end up... Guard plus. Oh yeah, because he's dancing. Look at him go. Great little dance he got going on there. Does that mean every single character in this game has to have a dance animation? I didn't give the dance to Olivia because she's in a wheelchair, even though I was kind of specifically giving her like all of the things that I thought made sense to just give to your kind of spellcaster character. But I didn't give her that one. Just find more spears. Things are going well, I think, but I'm tense as can be. So I'm gonna move slowly. This might just be the museum still. I just came at it from a different side this time. Seemingly that's all this is. Yeah. So my next step would be enter the museum. Do I try and like solve the museum before I save? I don't know, because I might have to do a big fucked up battle at the end of this section, and that worries the hell out of me. So let me catch up with you, man. The Red Devil, the Sunshine Priestess, and the Happy Mask Salesman, or whatever seeming Majora's Mask reference there was. Yeah, okay. I'm sure you will recognize them. Alright, I'm going to retrack those 3 down. Better gather up the urns while I'm at it. I never really went, like, south first. I don't think I did. So I'm just... Oh, good. Good, I kicked that heroin habit so long ago. I'm overdue to revisit that habit, I think. Could always dabble. An old painting. Looks like masses of people are in war together. I'm losing mind here. I'm going to try and light candles along the way because I got quite a good match supply. And just try and look after my brain a little. Not with heroin though. That's not the most useful. It helps one focus on the otherworldly, heal better, gain magic. I think... Oh. What? You lose magic attack? Oh, no. It's currently adding that much magic attack. So I would lose a lot of magic attack. I'll consider it. I'm not gonna commit to that one immediately. Here's Pocket Cat. Maybe I rip through that conversation again quickly. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. People are strange when you're a stranger. If you want to break from the sea of party people, luckily there are plenty of distractions. I think we're back on the same conversation. Honestly, I really just, like, don't want to provoke him, so I'm probably just going to answer in the same way. I'm going to say the third one. Again, I'll stick with that. This time I'll actually have a contestant's head. So that's, I actually have something to spend, but I didn't really remember to check what well, all I can go for is one of the Alchemelias. I'm least likely to have the third one, I think. Happy doing business, go for some mingling. I hope. I have 2 of those. I don't have the second one. Damn it. That was so easily something I could have looked up. That was foolish. Damn it. That kind of stinks. All right, man. 35. 25 until the next hour. So, the other one was saying between 1 and 2. So, 1:35 a.m. p.m. Is that going to be the last bit of information I get from people around here? When I oh god, right, I'm looping back around on things already. If I find the room with the shit to steal, which is potentially over this way, then I will attempt to steal something different. This breastplate was not that good, didn't matter. Raid those. And this is the chalk. I already have that. Leave. But this one, what was this? The amulet. This I don't know what it is. I'm doing it. So I think it just blocks that out. I'm pretty sure that's it. An Eastern-style amulet that is said to have belonged to the deity of the wandering warriors, Igigitsu. The amulet boosts confidence in your own prowess and increases the chance of critical hits. Ooh, I like that. Can you give up any of these? Do I give up speed in favor of more crits? I think I do. I think I like that as a general trade. So that's I'm going there. I gotta remind myself that at some point I gotta run backwards and save. Do not forget to do that, Graeme. I guess how am I going to identify this mask salesman? I'm guessing they're just going to be standing next to a cart or holding like 14 masks or something. I don't know what this is, the half black, half white golden mask thing, but I'm pretty sure if you guys know the like kind of emo band from like 20 years ago, Brand New, the band is called Brand New. Am I thinking of them, or am I thinking of Bring Me the Horizon? One of those two bands. Very unrelated bands. One of them has basically that guy on the front cover. And I have no idea if that's like from something or what the deal is with that. I don't know what the deal is with the goat. Do I just push forward up those stairs? Up the stairs felt to me like the next area, so I didn't want to go there too soon. I'm still finding new stuff, so that's... I'll stick with exploring down here for now. This I did eventually find, but I never really explored. There's a text detailing the origin of the Eastern armor, a traditional body armor that was typically worn by the warrior class of Yansa Aruaban. The cuirass consists individual leather and or iron scales that are connected to each other with leather or silk lace depending on the era. The armor is a great example of the two cultures of Edo and Eastern sanctuaries melting together. During the 8th century, Eastern sanctuaries led multiple campaigns against the Kingdom of Edo, but each proved to be more fruitless endeavors. The Sultan of the Eastern sanctuaries, Nashra the Great, did have certain respect for his adversary and acknowledged the warring arts of Edo that were highly developed in the isolation of an island nation. Since he was unable to make the warring arts his own by conquering the kingdom and forcing it under his rule, he instead formed a brand new country outside the borders of Eastern sanctuaries. He appointed the high-status war prisoners from Edo as the central figures of this new country and ordered them to mimic the ways of Edo as closely as possible and breed a warrior class for the eternal kingdom that was his Eastern sanctuaries. This didn't happen overnight, but rather took hundreds of years. But ultimately, Eastern sanctuaries did get what Nashra wanted. The warrior class Jizamurai was born in the Yansa Arabona. Jiz samurais? Is that what you're saying? The fluted arm pieces. Are these just... Because I have the breastplate, where the arm pieces, I guess, could be an accessory. That would make sense. They clearly belong to a larger setup. On their own, they already offer decent protection and prevent arm loss. Here's something I want to find out. I'm gonna inspect. This is worse. My defense goes down to 30. My agility goes down a little. My defense goes up and it goes down further. I thought if the two of them... Maybe I need to do it. No, I kind of thought the two of them together would end up being more notably strong than that. It still is potentially strong together. Like, the overall defense you get is quite good, but it's not going to help my build very much. So, I'm not going to equip that. I'm leaving that alone. Gather up some things. I can't read about that one. I can't decide. I can't decide if I go up to the next area. Ah! You are the masked salesman. I don't know how you were meant to be recognizable, but the Hour of Truth sounds mysterious. Oh, no. So maybe not. Maybe they aren't. The Hour of Truth lies between 1 and 2. Oh, you're the sun person. You're already... We've met, we've talked. We know all about each other. I think I took a wrong turn and have looped myself back around. Can you backtrack, or is the loop set up in a way that it kind of only works from one direction? No, I'm back to where I want to be. Lighten some more candles. The doors are stuck, but there is no keyhole or any other visible lock mechanism. then I shall leave it alone, I think. How about up top, though? Okay. Okay. I'm trying, man. Why won't you let me change everything? The shit weird ass way of tracking things. I want to change the hour hand, and just can't. Maybe I have to set this first. So it was 35. But how the hell do you measure a thing that points at two things? I guess that is 30, 35, but then that's 40. Is that what you want from me? What the hell is the little one? I don't know what the little one is then. Or oh, it's highlighting symbols. What the hell? So so the time and the symbol. So I don't know the symbol. So I do need to go find the third guy. Do either of you sell masks? Doesn't seem like it. Well, dang it. It's going to be so hard to keep track of where I have and haven't been and where these loops are occurring. You guys all look like you love masks. I mean, I guess everyone here kind of does. I was still hopeful. You, my four-legged friend, you're not anything? Seems like no. I don't know what your deal is. The other two seemed nice and identifiable. So I'm guessing when I find whoever the mask salesman is, it'll be pretty irrefutable. Wait, Pocket Cat isn't considered the mask salesman, is he? That would be interesting. That'd be a cool twist. Might be the wrong word, but like it could be a thing. I'm losing track hard, and everyone's losing their mind a little and getting quite starved. So I'm trying to be as careful as I can. Have you met anyone interesting? I'm impressed by the stamina of these party people. They've been going at it for days now, not forever. They did not lie when they told to party like there's no tomorrow. When they were told to party, who are you? I'm not going to attack him. Oh my! You let me ramble on like that without introducing myself? I'm Pocket Cat, the wandering head salesman. Lovely to meet you. Yeah, we've met. Do you know what's going on? The rich and noble of Bohemia gathered here. It's a real posh party. I was worried that I was a little underdressed when I arrived here. Tell me it isn't so, my friend. Your clothes look fine. They look fabulous. A little underdressed. Nah, you look fabulous. You're not just saying that. Well, I do feel fabulous, but I'll let you in on a secret. These pants of mine, they are way too tight. Too tight where it matters the most, if you get my drift. Well, man, I think I'm going to leave you to it. I do not have additional things to sell. I'm just going to leave you alone. You enjoy your time here. Well, that's lit up, so I know I've been there. Let's branch out somewhere else. I'm losing a lot of resources wandering around this hell. Oh, good. So much duct tape. You guys seem quite new. The sulfur. It's the one with a triangle, right? So, will someone else? Right. A triangle inside a triangle. So that seemingly is the description of the symbol. Oh, the season? It definitely is the month of the sulfur. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. So that, I think, is the last bit of info I need. Nice red herb. I've been not finding those. I really wish I could inspect that. I want to learn what it is. It seems neat to me. With that, I think I can leave. I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm gonna save. You know, I'm not even gonna, like, eat food or anything. I'm just gonna leave. If I can. What if I can't leave? Oh, I hadn't considered that. Oh, that's such a high likelihood considering everything that we know about this game. Oh, I'll be ruined if I learn now that I can't leave this godforsaken hellhole. Please let me out. Where the hell is everyone? Where's like the main group that I've walked in on? That's clearly like the main hallway. Oh no. Oh god, no. I'm just losing like all of my resources. There's a door here. Everyone is starved. Their brains are not doing great. But honestly, I don't want to spend those resources until I know better what is going to be on like the other side of that door, or if it'll cost me anything just to solve the puzzle. Cool. Cool. All right, let's grab up some things, but I should be careful because a bell end could jump down and attack me right now, and I'm a little bit vulnerable. What is all this? Where is all this that I hadn't gone here before? This is where things are getting scary. The Great Debate of Prehevil, held in June 1919 at Grand Palace of Prehevil in Bohemia by two mourning sides of the Great War. I want to save now, please. Hey. Yeah. Okay. Access points are good. Hunger is driving him mad. Ooh. Does that mean I'm starting to, like... I'm going to start losing mind in addition to losing hunger. There's the fear and the hunger happening simultaneously. So I'm... As much as I was trying to put that off, I think I have to. I think that's officially tipped over into the lowest I'm willing to let hunger dip. And now it's time for me to dip. I see there's some trash cans over there that I could crack into. Not yet. I might never make it over to those. I don't care right now. The where that falls on my priority list is low-ish. Let me go the way that I think I went. Down here? Yeah. I don't have a preemptive sigh of relief, but I'm having a little bit of a sigh of relief here. Please, 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 please. Work how I'm imagining. Fear and hunger. Before I do that, then, I do want to look at this one more time. Because now, mastery over vermin, flesh puppetry, Jesus Christ. Who has the worst agility? That's, I guess, worth inspecting. Agility 10, 10, 10. Okay. Well, maybe I just give it to Frunk then? Mastery over vermin. I don't even understand. Everyone just gets that one, maybe? Frunk. Flesh puppetry. I guess I'm giving that to Olivia. Mischief of rats. It still falls within. All right, but I guess I'm inspecting rot. I didn't even look at rot before. Rot the victim from inside out to make them vulnerable to attacks. Requires a rev point. Seems all right. Puppeteer severed limbs at your disposal to attack the enemy. You need sawed-off limbs to do this. I have quite a lot of them, actually. Cool. Create oxygen. Replenish your health gradually over time. Requires sunlight, obviously. A passive skill. What? When did you learn that? Are you just... Is that happening all the time? Good. I'm glad you have that. Let's... This heals everyone. Right? Considerable amount of health to all party members at the cost of quite a lot of mind. It's fine. That's fine. I think. Now you can slam some vodka. Oh yeah, you still get the healing bonus from that. Repair your mind, repair your mind. There you go. You know what? I'm saving where everyone's in a nice, healthy position. Pray and save. Pray and save. Let's... Why not? Let's set it as a new save file. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, today was a good day. I'm feeling the tired. It's setting in around me. I'm leaving it alone for now. Bam, bam, bam. And hopefully I just start recording again like tomorrow or something and not put it off for insane stretches of time. But that was a really great stretch. I think I'm reaching the end. I think I'm have to be. I think I have the solution to entering the next part of the museum, which is presumably you got to do that, and then you'll be able to go back towards the tower. Like, oh my god, there's so many steps. But I'm invested. I'm engaged. It's so good. I appreciate your patience. I'll say it one more time here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon.